Ever wondered how the world's most famous cheese is made? We're about to embark on a captivating journey through the artistry and tradition of creating Parmigiano Reggiano, a delicacy that has graced our tables for centuries. Originating from the fertile lands of northern Italy, this cheese has a rich history and an even richer flavor profile. Parmigiano Reggiano is not merely a cheese, it's a testament to the devotion of those who craft it. Its allure stretches far beyond its savory taste, earning it the prestigious title of the King of Cheeses. This isn't a title lightly bestowed, but a recognition of its superior quality and the meticulous process involved in its creation. There's a fascinating story behind every wheel of Parmigiano Reggiano, a story of time-honored techniques, patience, and a relentless pursuit of perfection. So buckle up, cheese lovers. Join us as we unravel the secrets behind the making of this culinary masterpiece. Parmigiano Reggiano has a rich history that starts in a specific place. This isn't just any cheese, it's a product of a unique region in Italy, bound by tradition, geography, and strict production rules. The story of this remarkable cheese begins in the fertile plains and gentle slopes of 5 Italian provinces: Parma, Reggio Emilia, Modena, Mantua, and Bologna. These regions are the only places in the world where Parmigiano Reggiano can be produced, as per European Union regulations. The combination of the local climate, the lush grass, and the unique skills of the cheesemakers, passed down through generations, all contribute to the distinct taste and texture of Parmigiano Reggiano. Even the cows that provide the milk for this cheese are special, feeding on the rich grasses of these regions. This is the heart of Parmigiano Reggiano country, where a time-honored tradition is kept alive with passion and dedication. Only cheese produced in these provinces can rightfully be called Parmigiano Reggiano. The creation of Parmigiano Reggiano is a meticulous process that begins with the milk. And this isn't just any milk. We're talking about the freshest, richest milk, sourced from the local cows in the region of Emilia-Romagna, Italy, where Parmigiano Reggiano holds its roots. Now let's journey into the heart of the process. The milking of the cows is quite a spectacle, happening twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening. It's a rhythmic dance between the farmers and their cows, a dance that begins even before the sun rises and ends as the day folds into the night. The milk is collected and stored in large, shallow containers where it gets a well-deserved rest overnight. During this period of rest, something magical happens. The cream naturally begins to separate from the milk. It's a slow, gradual process, almost like the milk is whispering its secrets to the cream, and the cream is rising to the surface, carrying these secrets with it. As dawn breaks, the cream is skimmed off, leaving behind partially skimmed milk. This partially skimmed milk is a key ingredient in the making of Parmigiano Reggiano. It carries the richness of the cream, but also the lightness of the milk, striking a delicate balance that is essential to the character of this cheese. But don't think for a moment that the cream is wasted. No, it's put to good use in the production of another Italian delicacy: butter. So, nothing is wasted. Every part of the milk plays its role in the grand scheme of Parmigiano Reggiano production. This careful handling of the milk, the respect for the natural rhythms and processes, the balance between the cream and the milk, this is what sets the stage for the creation of Parmigiano Reggiano. It's not just about making cheese. It's about preserving a tradition, a way of life, an art. It's about creating a taste that tells a story that begins with the milk. After the milk preparation, the real magic begins. The second act of this gastronomic ballet involves the addition of 2 crucial ingredients to our milk mixture: natural whey starter and calf rennet. The whey starter, a byproduct from the previous day's cheese making, introduces the necessary bacteria to kickstart fermentation. On the other hand, the calf rennet, a complex of enzymes, works to coagulate the milk, transforming it into a jiggly, custard-like mass. This milk mixture is then left to rest, allowing the rennet to work its magic. Slowly but surely, the milk begins to curdle, forming a soft, delicate curd. This curd is the raw material from which our cheese will be made. The curd is then broken up using a traditional tool called a spino, a process that requires both precision and patience. The smaller the curds are broken, the harder and more grainy the final cheese will be, a characteristic trait of Parmigiano Reggiano. The curds are then cooked at a carefully controlled temperature. This cooking process expels whey from the curds, further concentrating the protein and fat. It's a delicate dance, balancing heat and time to achieve the perfect consistency. Too much heat or too little time, and the cheese may lose its characteristic texture. After cooking, the curds are left to settle, forming a solid mass at the bottom of the copper vat. This mass is then cut in half, and each half is wrapped in a cloth and placed in a circular mold. This is the first glimpse of the cheese wheel that Parmigiano Reggiano is so famously known for. Each cheese wheel is then pressed to expel any remaining whey and to give the cheese its final shape. It's a process that requires a keen eye and a steady hand, ensuring that each wheel is uniform and perfect. This process, while time-consuming, is essential to creating the unique taste and texture of Parmigiano Reggiano. It's a testament to the art and science of cheese-making, a tradition that has been honed and perfected over centuries. Once the cheese wheels have been formed, they are not yet ready for consumption. This is where the magic truly begins, a process that is a testament to the old adage, "Good things come to those who wait." The next phase in our journey is the maturation of Parmigiano Reggiano. Now you might think, it's cheese, how complex can it be? Well, buckle up, because you're in for a ride. This cheese doesn't just mature, it evolves, it develops, it becomes something truly magnificent. A process so intricate that it has been honed and perfected over centuries. The cheese wheels are first subjected to a salting process, but this isn't your run-of-the-mill table salt we're talking about. This is high-quality sea salt, rich in minerals and full of flavor. The wheels are immersed in a concentrated brine solution where they absorb the salt, enhancing their taste and helping to draw out the moisture. This process lasts for about 20 days, but it sets the stage for the maturation that is to come. Once the salting is complete, the wheels are moved to aging rooms. Here, they are left to mature for a minimum of 12 months. It's during this period that the cheese undergoes a transformation. The flavors begin to develop, the texture changes, and the cheese starts to take on its distinctive Parmigiano Reggiano characteristics. The nutty, fruity, and savory notes begin to emerge, creating a symphony of flavors that dance on the palate. The aging rooms themselves are a sight to behold, row upon row of cheese wheels, each one a testament to the art and craft of cheese making. It's a silent orchestra, each cheese playing its part, each one contributing to the overall symphony of flavor. But remember, this is not a process that can be rushed. It's a labor of love, a testament to the dedication and commitment of the cheesemakers. Patience is key in the maturation process, and it is this waiting period that truly defines Parmigiano Reggiano. After a long process and a considerable wait, the Parmigiano Reggiano is finally ready. But before it can wear the crown as the king of cheeses, it must face the ultimate test. It's time for the consortium's experts to step in, armed with their keen senses and years of experience. Every wheel of Parmigiano Reggiano is tapped with a small hammer, each strike echoing through the heart of the cheese. The experts listen carefully, their trained ears picking up any irregularities in the sound, a sign of cracks or voids within. It's an art as much as a science, a delicate dance between man and cheese that has been perfected over centuries. Once the tapping test is passed, the cheese undergoes a needle test. A thin probe is inserted and then removed, carrying with it the scent of the cheese's heart. This aroma holds the tale of the cheese, its notes revealing whether it has matured correctly or not. The experts take a moment to inhale, their noses discerning the tale that the cheese tells. But what of the final product? What does this rigorous process yield? The Parmigiano Reggiano is a cheese like no other. Its texture is granular, crumbly yet firm, dotted with tiny white crystals that crunch under your teeth, a testament to its long maturation. Its taste, a symphony of flavors, is a balance of savory and sweet, with hints of nuttiness, a touch of fruitiness, and a whisper of umami. And its uses? Truly the sky is the limit. Grated over pasta, shaved onto salads, simmered in soups, or simply savored on its own, Parmigiano Reggiano elevates every dish it graces. It's a testament to the artistry and dedication of the cheese masters, a celebration of tradition and quality. Now, you know the journey of the milk from the cow to your plate, transforming into the king of cheeses, Parmigiano Reggiano.